Okay. All right. So we're going to demonstrate today on how to plug a tire. This video demonstration will show you how to plug. We're going to use a motorcycle tire, but it's the same concept on any tire there is. I strongly recommend to only plug your motorcycle tire for emergency use only. Emergency use only. Rear tire is okay. Emergency use. Front tire, I probably would never use it. If I did it myself or personally to get off the side of the road, get home, get to safety, yes, I'm going to plug it. So first two things you need to plug a tire is some basic tire plug-in tube kits. I personally use, they're all pretty much all the same kind, where you have a bore, a whole bore here, and then you have the tire plug holder driver, if that's what it's called. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna call it tire plug driver. So a couple of tire plugs. Well, so one of the first things you want to do is get your tire plug ready. Okay, you want to get your tire plug ready. Get your plug out. Get it ready. They're pretty sticky, so you want to get it ready, and you want to thread it through your plug hole. I mean your holder, not your plug hole, but the holder. So pretty sticky, but you just gotta force it in there, force it through, and then grab it off the other side like so. Grab it from the other side and pull it through. So you want to have her halfway in between, okay? Have her ready to be able to drive in there, and you want to fold it down so that when you force it in the hole, you'll be able to see it. Okay, so you got the tire plug ready, and you got it on standby, okay? First thing first. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to find the hole. Best thing, you use some kind of water source. Here for this demonstration, we got soapy water. So we're going to go around the whole tire, and we're going to spray water all over till we see the spot. Well, due to this demonstration, I already put a hole in the tire, put a screw in, but I'm going to show you how it works. So here's where the screw is, where I put it in here. Okay, it's screwed in, but I'm going to back it off so that you can see that it'll leak. And actually, if you look, it's bubbling up now. And sometimes when you get a hole in the tire, you might ran over something and just punctured the tire, so it might not stay in the tire. In this situation, in this regard here, due to the demonstration, it's staying in. And as you can see, as we spray the soapy water on it, she's bubbling up. There go your tail sign, where to identify and how to find the hole. Always check, even after plugging this hole, to look for other holes, because you might have more than one. So being on the side of the road, you might want to keep in your emergency side kit some pliers, some cutters, or some sort. In this regard, we're going to wipe the soap out. We're going to use cutters, and we're going to grab it and walk it out. I strongly suggest to either use safety glasses, or make sure you have the angle of the reach where you're not in the line of, I call it a line of fire. By the tire being inflated, it's possible you can wiggle this loose, and then and whatever piece may be, it may be a projectile. So we put a little 1-inch screw in there, for example. Okay. Next you want to do is you want to take the bore, the hole bore. Find the hole again. There's the hole. Okay. We're going to take it and we're going to bore the hole out to make room for the plug. Always do this around air sources. However, if you leave this in here, this will be a way to identify where the hole is and to keep the air from leaking out. You want to make sure you have quite a bit of air in the tire so that the tire don't flex or don't push in. It can stay firm so you can slide the plug right in. However, me personally, I like to use rubber cement because it serves as a lubricant, and it'll help slide the plug in all the way. So I like to personally put rubber cement on the tip of the tube so it can slide in the hole. Much easier. Lubrication is your best friend when it comes to a lot of things. So we're going to put a little bit on there. Now keep in mind, your tire is inflated. And if it's a Sunday and you got on your best vest and your best suit, you might want to stand to the side when you put that plug in, because it's going to blow that rubber cement back on you. So here we go. We're going to take it, slide it in the hole, and look at that. See the lubrication? And we're going to take it and twist and push down as hard as you can. Some of them can be really hard. That one fell in a little bit harder than I wanted to, but it went in. So we'll wiggle, and we'll try to wiggle it and yank it out to the point that it's there. You want to leave it about the cord's about a quarter inch per cord, and therefore, you want to cut the excess off. You want to leave it in there so you know that you can see that you don't push one side in and one side out. You want to make sure you can see it. A lot of people take it and burn the rubber cement to dry it up, to dry the glue up faster so they can get back going. So we're going to ignite it and show you how it works when you ignite it. So that's it there. It's burning the glue off. Not going to hurt, kill any, or not going to do it. I don't really recommend doing it, due to the nature of gasoline or whatever the case may be. However, if you go and do a good blow, it goes out even quicker. It goes out just like that. You can tap it, whatever. Remember, you're going to have sticky stuff. And always check after the plug is in there. Then you want to check for bubbles again. You want to make sure that plug is sealed. And as you can see, no more air bubbles on it. She's pretty sealed. Also, another thing you want to have is a cutter. Sometimes if it's sticking out so much, and depends on how hot it is outside or how cold it is outside, with the little cord sticking out, it's possible to roll the ground and grab hold and pull out. Not necessarily, so you want to cut the cords out so nothing else can be sticking out. And once again, once you cut the cords, you want to double check. Put some soap and water or soda or mouth juice if you got it. If you do what you got to do to find a hole if you're on the side of the road. And you want to air it back up. If you lost a lot of air, always once you're done with the tire plug it back up to the PSI that's recommended. Per tire, per brand, per application of which you got a race car or not. If you're racing, please don't plug it. So, and there you go. That's a basic way on how to plug a tire. It's that simple. Just that simple. Simple as that. You can use this same format on your vehicle, car, truck, boat, trailer, regular utility trailer. And just remember, the thicker the tires, the harder the grade the tire, the tougher it's going to be to plug in. We use this tire. It's worn out, and we used it to use it. And the tools you'll need, like it says, some kits come with a little foldable blade. Some kits come with a foldable blade, and you want tools. Grab some pliers or some cutters if you have them in your car or your vehicle, because that'll help pull whatever's out of it. Not everything they will be cut. Mainly things that's a dial, like a screw or a nail or something like that. If you got a flat, you have those wide nails or something this road hazard, just put it in there, function. You might not be able to plug it with something like a dial, a tubular shaped dial, whatever you want to call it. You might be able to plug it and safely get home. Okay, stay in touch with some other videos we're going to have. We're going to upload some more videos. Thank you.